Hey guys, a special treat for you today. I am here hanging out with Nicole. Some of you may know her from our family channel. Nicole comes and helps with us with the kids. She's finished with college and is moving back home, so that's why we're here. And this is Cindy, who you may have heard of me talk about quite a bit, where Cindy has been a big influence in my life, and I really appreciate her. That is Nicole's mom. But I have them here and just kind of wanted to talk to you and share with you kind of our relationship and how Cindy has spoken into my life and Nicole has spoken into my life, and then I don't know, we kind of like feed into each other and I just like it a lot. I'm going to start with Cindy. For me, I just want to know, where do you get your wisdom, and like, do you have somebody that speaks into you that you get fed from, or is it just personal, or what?
I think that just it isn't a certain person, but it's the small group that you put around you that you just love and enjoy, and for me it needs to be a Christian person that's in my small group or a smaller group of friends, and just people that love the Lord and people that help, and I know there's other people too that have been haven't decided yet where they are, but they just have wisdom, and I guess we just need to listen and know what the Lord wants, and when you really think about it, when you go through the Bible, so many of our experiences are already in the Bible, and we can just go, this is just like. So I think that's like the most fun, and it is when it's people that you love and that you feed back and forth and just enjoy talking, and it just seems God always comes up and we want to honor and we want to obey, and sometimes it's just talking and loving on, and the Holy Spirit just speaks through each one of you, and it's just so exciting.
And I think one of my favorite things is like having that circle of your close-knit friends that are believers, and I think like the cool thing of that is like it's just a natural conversation. Yes. Like that's just where your conversation goes, and that's how it flows, and it becomes intimate kind of, and that's just how your relationship is. And Nicole's been one of those people that has walked with Tim and I over the last 2.5 years of living in Cincinnati. Tim and I have been learning a lot, and it's been really fun to have somebody around that has known where we've come from and can kind of walk through it with us and learn and bounce things off of that we're learning. Has there been anything that's like stuck out to you with having, I don't know, I think more specifically like me kind of in with the relationship with you and your mom? Or you have taught me a lot, I know that. I know I feel like I've gotten a lot from this.
I mean, I know I have learned a lot from my mom, just through how she lives her life, and has been a great example to me. But I have learned a lot from you. Like I think I learned most from watching people go through life. Like I learned from their mistakes and what decisions they made. My mistakes as well, man. There are many, many of them. But I think I learned a lot from watching. Watching other people live and how they live their life and what decisions they make, because you guys have changed a lot of your decision process of like what influences your decision, and that's what I like to see. Like that's what really makes me think and be like, oh, why am I making this decision? Like what factors are influencing me in that? So I've learned a ton from you guys as well, so it's been a great 2.5 years.
And then other people that have been really impacted by this, I think, are Hannah and Zeke. It's been really cool to like, they are so attached to Nicole, and then when Cindy and Joe come and visit too, Cindy's husband, like it's just like time hasn't even passed. Like it's not like they have to warm back up. They know who they are and they love them. Hannah, do you like Cindy and Nicole and Joe? Yeah, but I hope that was helpful for you and encouraging for you to be able to, I don't know, kind of just see the friendship and the relationships that can happen between people. But I think the key point, like Cindy was saying, is Christ has to be the center of that. You're not going to have that close-knit personal relationship without Christ the center of that for each of you. It can't just be one person holding everybody up.
God is so good. It's so fun you don't get a lot of people in your life like that are just family and that love you from far away, from close. So We just love Dana, and we're just so glad that you watch her because she is growing to be that Proverbs 31 woman.
Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for joining us this week, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Oh.
Bye.